And we are live. So welcome back to the stream. Thank you all for joining in or watching it. Yeah, today is our regular stream. I'm really looking forward how that is going to work. The two unscheduled streams I did the week actually went pretty good, I have to say. Lots of chatting, which I always like. So yeah, we will see how it goes today. I did work a little bit off stream on the factory. Just well, actually I just wanted to do some minor decorations, building some fences and so on. And then I redid that roof, which is still a mess, but I like it a lot more. So just gave it a little bit of slope and some windows. The thing is with those conveyor outputs, I have to have some foundations on that height, which yeah, made it a little bit messy here. I think it came out altogether pretty good in that. And yeah, I did a train station. More or less. Well, I don't know. Just by accident. I started, I just wanted to see if it works. And kind of went with it. And just, it really wasn't much work. Half an hour or so. That was done. I really like it. Right. Let's move in the normal way. So we still have our way up here. And now we have an entrance. We can move to all stations. Move for walkways from the stations. The trains have their entrances here, which I really like. Yeah, working pretty well. I actually like it. I still find it funny how the containers turn color when they get picked up. I wish you could color the trains. I'm a little bit sad that this is still not working. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that because, well, yeah, I did it off stream. Kinda sorry for that. It is open in the end because I'm pretty sure we need to extend the train station with 2 or 3 more train stations in the future. So yeah, I decided to leave that open. Kind of that. We have some trees, which I can't do much about it. So I left the roof open for the trees to don't destroy the immersion totally. But I'm not really sure what I want to do about those in the future. So, but what I really want to do today is redo those truck stations. I know we just did them. I was thinking about what I could do to decorate here. I placed some fences and I don't know. I something is missing here. I was thinking about maybe doing an open roof, carport style, which actually would got, well, yeah, actually it should have worked, but yeah, I don't know. I wanted to do anything. Then I remembered I have a second problem. I have this open space, what I don't know what to do with it. And the main reason I have this open space is because, well, I was planning to place truck stations in here to do an auto sorting thing. And yeah, then the overflow splitter came, and I found some tricks with with the old splitters even before the overflow. So I didn't need all the truck stations more, but well, I still have a place. So why don't use it for truck stations? I mean, was planned to do that anyway, right? So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Oh, 2 meters. I think I have 2 meter, 1 meter. Yeah, better. And I'm probably going to move this whole thing inside here as well. So I want to have it in a way that I can accelerate here. Probably going to move the doors to the sides. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so let's see. First we're going to do is we're just going to get resources for 2 truck stations. The smart splitters we need. Well, I wanted to say that's how easy it is, but forgot the resource. Okay, okay, but still, easy enough. And let's see what we can do inside. I'm still a little bit undecided how I want to place them. So we need to look out for that. Okay. I think let's try to have 2 foundations on the outside, and let's see if that will work. No, it will not. Oh yeah. Oh, that's pretty nice actually. That one had a eye limiter in it. So yeah. So that really doesn't work. So I could get away with 1 meter. 1 foundation, sorry. Really wouldn't give me much space in between. So when I planned the room for the truck stations, I just wanted to make them as an auto sort thing. So actually, I didn't need space for a vehicle on the other side or so. So I guess that made it a little bit easier. But okay. Guess I would have enough room if I made it like that. Well, actually, yeah, actually I like that idea. Oh yeah, I think I know how to do it. Okay. So we're going to we don't going to need room that side except for a walkway. Oh, maybe. Oh, like that. And on that side going to need a little bit more room. That's now 3. That's actually 4. Need a little bit more room on that side. Nah, that doesn't work. How am I going to do that? I think I want to try that. Let's not go give up before we even try it, right? Okay. So we're going to do the thing with the smart splitters again. So okay, 4 belts. Just try to remember how I did it last time. Actually, that. Okay. Oh, okay. The first one is going to be on that height, and the second one is too lower. It's easy enough to remember. Okay. So then we're going to have how do I need that? Oh. So I think can place splitters directly on, you know. Right. Okay. I wonder if that is really going to work. I think it should. I mean, it snaps to there, but well, I never try it out, and I'm pretty sure I need to lower this more. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So yeah, that's where we're going for. And then we're just going to need bullet. Okay. 4 belts. No. Not 4 belts, please. Okay. So let's connect it. That's all done. That one needs to be the sulfur line. Wait, which one? Ah, damn it. Yeah. So that one is going to be sulfur. That means on the left we have sulfur. Come on, where is it? On the right we're going to have coal. That one on the left we have coal, on the right we have sulfur. Okay. There we go. I'm a little surprised. I'm having my stream analytics open at the same time, of course. And I'm a little bit surprised that it tells me I have 2 viewers only, but I have 12 playbacks. And I mean, I'm streaming for what, 20 minutes, and I have 12 playbacks. So isn't that more or less the same than watching the stream? Would be interesting if somebody who is watching the playback watches a little bit later, can tell me if they still can write in the chat and doesn't just are a little bit off, or what's up with that. I really do not fully understand that. Okay, so, and last but not least, so I need to connect power. Okay. So, we'll have, yes, it has power now. It's supposed to unload. To unload. So, next thing is we need to do so where do the cars go in? That is the big question now. Okay, I think I'm going to do there. Actually, no. I'm going to do there and there. Let's try this. So, is that? I really hope, maybe somebody can tell me in the chat, but I really hope that the gate wall is big enough for an Explorer. I mean, it wouldn't be a big problem to do something else, but I think I would prefer, from the looks of it, just to have those gate walls. Well, actually, maybe we can find out even without building one. That looks pretty... yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay. So... yeah, that's where the cars are going to drive through. I want to rebuild that anyway, so let's get rid of that for now. That is a little bit annoying. I didn't want to get rid of that wall piece there. Well, okay. Let's replace that. No. Again, copy paste, please. 4 meter higher. Yeah. And then we're going to build a wall hole. I need to build it from down. Yeah. Okay. So that's okay. And all we need to do now is redo you. Why doesn't it have fuel? That's a little bit surprising. I mean, I took the fuel away when I did the stations, but I wouldn't have thought that it's going to be that early on empty. Okay, yeah. So going to start here and start recording. Well, actually, we'll start here. I want to start in motion. Okay. That should be full load. And back we go. Sulfur should be that line, I hope. I hope I don't do that wrong now. We need to delete this before we continue. Because that's going to be the path that Ron needs to go on the way back. Okay. So let's see where our explorer is. Probably out of fuel as well. I mean, stands to reason if the first one is out of fuel, the second one should be as well. And thinking about it, what we might need to do is build a container for the fuel. So it has a little bit of safety margin there. Yeah. Because I guess they didn't go out full fueled each time. Otherwise I really couldn't explain where they went empty that fast. Because I think a full load. Well, the Explorer actually needs a lot of fuel, I guess. Well, I'll look at the number, but still, they should have enough fuel for 4 or 5 runs, I think. Okay. A little bit longer, a little bit longer. That should be okay. So yeah, I went 1 full rotation, I used 10 fuel. So I would have enough fuel for 10 times the way. No way the Explorers have been full when I redid the stations. Well, I messed that up. Oh, let's do that again. Okay. So, how are you guys doing otherwise? I know I did a lot of truck and Explorer autopiloting. I hope it's not too boring, and I hope you had a good week otherwise. But we are nearly done. Just have to not mess it up on the way back. And then done already. Okay, so no messing up this time. We actually did it the right way. I think damn it. Come on. You can go up there. Told you. Oh, it's all right now. I think I need that one. Okay. Okay. Yeah, somewhat. I don't know. I have the feeling I have done something wrong, but we will see. Well, it should be coming back. There it is. Oh, okay. Doesn't work perfectly, but I guess it works. Well, actually, I think that node is the problematic one. I guess if we delete that, it would work. Hello, trampoline. Interesting. And what are you doing here? This. Have some double notes, yeah, I think. Okay. That should kinda work. Okay. Let's bring that Explorer on the road again. Oh, come on. Yes. There you go. Okay, well, it goes in pretty smoothly actually. I like that. Really. I think I can fix that though. So I know I had a crash last time I tried this, but I'm pretty sure the crash was because it was actually on that node when I moved it. So shift, no. Okay. What the hell? No? Come on. Move back. Okay. And now you move back. Thank you. And that was the wrong Alt. I need to press Alt. Okay. So that moves that node here. It should be better. Let's spin it a little bit. Like that. Okay. We don't need that. We need that. But we don't need the other one. Okay. So that should be fine. We will see in a second, but that should be fine. So let's see where they are. Okay, the one is coming back right now. I can see how well he does. You know what? I think we're going to micromanage a little bit more. So let's take this node. Going to go to large increments. We're going to place it smack in the middle. Okay, smaller increments. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to unselect this. We're going to select this and place it smack in the middle as well. Okay. Right, and I think that one is the last one we need to move. Oh, like that. Huh? Let's try this. Oh, wait. Unselect. Okay. going to do more or less the same for those side. Because I think that's just the problem. I have to make sure that's in the center when it's in the doorway. Otherwise it's going to do funny stuff. Okay. So let's see. Goes right in the middle and does turn perfectly. So that's working. The micromanagement mod is really cool to do that kind of stuff. Hi Douglas. Trying to stay alive. I did have a stroke. Okay, well, all is good. That's I really like to hear. Yes, they give. So I have that all centered here, and that is the gas light actually. So yeah. So the only issue I have is but let's look underneath for that. The only issue I have is that, oh wait, I want to see that's doing better now. No. So I think that the main problem is that it's just going too fast here. And I think I can't really fix that without redoing the whole thing. Actually, I might be able to do something. So let's... Oh. Let's move that. We're going to start turning early. That's what we're going to do. And I'm going to so that might work. I'm not sure, but we will try. Oh really? Yeah, I would love to have bigger doors for the trucks, for sure. The problem with that is that, well, I don't have any. There's one mod which actually could do that though, but I'm not sure. I actually don't really want to have a mod just for one thing, that just for one door that oh, seems a little bit unnecessary. But yeah, we're going to move them out a little bit and see if that changes anything. Oh, yeah. That might be better. Okay. So What I wanted to show you is, yeah. So I have the fuel line going in here, but the issue is that the fuel line comes from here, and that's just from a truck, from a train station, right? So if the train station is empty at the moment, um, there's no new fuel coming in. And that means there's a high possibility, or well, there is a possibility that a truck goes empty. I think I have to fix that. And I'm going to do that by building some foundations down here. Okay, I think that should be enough. Hope so. We'll see. Going to try to build a storage container here. Yes. Oh, okay. Can move it a little bit. Okay. So that should take care of that problem. Oh look, got out so smooth. So it seems he did go in and out pretty smooth there. And that one as well. Oh wait, no, that's the silver one. That's the coal one that's coming back. So let's see how that one is doing it. You could use the U-shaped foundations for the door. Yeah, I know. I wanted to have something different, but I like to use them a lot actually, as you can see. Yeah, I think the thing is, I think I need the space. That's why I didn't want to go 2 foundations wide. Oh, come on, really? Oh, right. Yeah, okay. That one is on me. So, I have placed that node here, and that I think that's working. But the next node is here, so it goes a little bit to the side. Yeah. Sometimes you have to be really careful with what you do. Okay. So that should be better. Is it through already? Oh, it's through already. Okay. So, oh well. Well, that didn't went as planned. Not at all. I want to try this again. Oh, come on, really? Goes the other direction first? Hmm. Okay. You're very, very welcome. I started the YouTube channel and all the Satisfactory stuff because I really enjoy doing instructional things and teaching stuff. I really think I'm not a good teacher, but I'm good at figuring out stuff. And showing stuff in a video makes it just so easy to explain stuff that even I could do it. So yeah, that's actually pretty useful, I think. So now it does a nice turn. Perfect. Well, how that one is doing this time. Coming back. Yeah, you're really welcome, Douglas. Where are you from, if I may ask? Don't know why, but Douglas is a name I always associate with America. Maybe because King of Queens. I'm not sure. Okay. We have... I don't understand that. We have 40 playbacks. Why? What does YouTube want to say? Okay. So we're getting closer here. I think if I move that a little bit more to the side, we might actually go in. Okay. So the next question is, we need to do some decorating. So now that I know that a truck is just one foundation high, so I think I want to do some walkways. Okay. So yeah, I think that's how we're going to do that. Let's see. We could start in that direction. Or we start in that direction. think that looks a little bit weird, doesn't it? So when we come in, we go directly up. Huh? Maybe. I don't really dislike it. Yeah, we could do that. Okay, I guess I'm not American enough to understand all that. 75th Army Ranger I understand. But what does the IN stands for? The INX? I mean, Army Ranger is the Army branch, sure. So it isn't French. No, I don't understand that part. And I could never ever jump out of the plane. I don't really have a fear of heights, but I have a fear of stuff breaking. So as soon as I'm depending on anything, I'm getting really scared. And as less as is between me and the death, I'm starting to get really terrified at some point. So hanging my life literally on a line, well, on a parachute, I could never do that. So in a plane, it's more or less okay. I know there are multiple backup solutions and stuff, so that's kinda okay. But parachute is too much for me. So what we are going to do here is we get some more steroids. Yeah, I guess that's understandable after a stroke. So don't you worry. And I mean I'm dyslexic. I love to read though, so I got pretty good in reading and stuff. And it's not really a big issue for me anymore. But my spelling is still horrible. Yeah, I'm German. Funny, it's kind of funny that you recognize that. There are a lot of people who say I sound Spanish. I never got why. But yeah, I don't hear often that people recognize that I'm from Germany. And I really do not know why. I have to do this right here. And turn here. what we're going to do here is we're going to have our hypertube here. Well, actually, let's make it another straight here. Yes, we can have our hyperloop a little bit of that. Okay, so oh. I want to have it one way here. By the way, if you... Oh, I see. Yeah. I mean, if you heard a lot of German speak German, I probably guess why you recognize it. After all, as far as I know, the main reason why people don't recognize me as German because they mainly know the German accent out of movies, and in there it's always so over the top that it doesn't really fit. Well, the second thing might be because I lived some time in England and America, and I think that screwed up my accent a lot. Oh, it's getting better. Okay. Come on. Okay. A turn here. And I think that's where we're going to go down already. Yes. Now we have to redo this on the other side. Let's have Hungary. I'm going to kill that word. It also... What? I think that's another mess sentence. I don't get what you mean. What word do you mean? This is going to sound really fun to you, but you sound just like my first girlfriend, which I mean in Germany. But you sound just like her dad. Okay. Yeah. I haven't heard that I sound like a girlfriend, but well, like her dad. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm always surprised how few Germans can't speak English well. In my opinion, that's just a skill everybody has to know. English is such an important thing in our world. And the main important thing is, even though our synchronization for movies and so isn't that bad, there are other countries who have a lot worse, but watching and gaming in original language is so much better. Hamburgery Germany? What? Hamburger? Ah, you're really scrambling a lot of letters there, I guess. I'm sorry I really don't want to be tasteless or so. I know after stroke that can be quite frustrating. So please don't understand me wrong. I really don't making fun there. Um, just yeah. Okay. Thanks. Um, so but yeah, I think it's kind of okay. So we have a little bit of walk around. I mean, I could go higher, but I don't really see a reason for that. Yes. By the way, um, if you are gaming or if you're playing Satisfactory, one of the best tips, I did a video on it, but it really hasn't been watched much. One of the best tips I can give you is use the quick search to build. That's so much easier. As soon as you know what you're looking for, the name, you find everything real quick, and you don't have to write whole words or so. So, like when I want conveyor support, I can write a C for conveyor and S for support. Well, SU for support, and I get the support. Okay. Uh, oh, because sorry, conveyor pole. You just need to know how it's named, and you can use with just a few letters. You can find so many things. Like I want 4 meter foundation. Well, I just write 4 meters, and get all the foundations. I want a quarter pipe. Well, I write quarter. And I have all the quarter pipe pieces. Makes building so much easier. So what we're going to do now is we're going to need the wall-mounted hypertube. I think we're going to start off here. Yeah. I mean, I do that. Yeah. Normally I'm using a jump pad to get into the hypertube because it actually accelerates like 5 hypertubes would and uses a lot of less energy. But I think in that case it's just it's the perfect solution to build it here. If I have enough concrete at least. So how far are you into the game? Going to need more of those for sure. Let's pack. That should be fine for now. Yeah, I get that. That's actually my 3rd playthrough as well. But, well, I have about 1,000 hours in the game, so... And my first playthrough was 70 hours only. 500 hours total is a lot already as well. But that's one of the things I really like in Satisfactory, that it has the potential to give you so many hours of fun. I mean, normally I say a game was its money worth if I get about 1 hour playtime for each dollar I spent in it. And for Satisfactory, I mean, I spent 30 bucks or so, and I had got 1,000 hours of playtime. I really think that's an extremely fair price. I hope I'm not messing all up here. Okay. Conveyor lifts. Hi Iggy, how are you? What do you mean exactly? So, what is your problem with the conveyor lifts? Would love to help. Oh, damn it. Okay. So let's see. Yes. From there on, need to redo that all. I had the feeling I had messed up. It was so typical for me. How are you doing again? I hope you had a good, well, few days so far. By the way, I spoke with Total a few days ago. And we're going to make a Fan Factory Friday from my factory in Season 3. So, yeah, pretty soon actually. Not like the next month or so, but not too far off. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Okay, there are a few tricks that can help. Let me finish that up, and then I'm going to show you. How about your wall house? There. That one goes out of the window. That one is not going to be necessary anymore. Yeah, that's not really as polite. So let's see. Let's build a wall. A wall here. And hypertube. Okay. Guess that's better. So yeah, so you want to get stuff down. But have the problem you install a lift and the lift always wants to bring it up. So the thing with lift is the lift always the direction you build it, that's the direction the items go. So if you start somewhere up and build it down, then it would go down, but you can't easily change it. Like normally you have something like conveyor wall. What? Somewhere, and yeah, you want to install a lift, and then you just go up or down. Mostly you can't start from the other side. I guess that's your problem. So and then you want to go down, it doesn't work. I should do that here. So there are a few things you can do. First of all, you can change the direction in which the lift goes by connecting an conveyor belt to the starting point. So, like, if I want to have a lift, if I want to start a lift here and wanted to bring stuff down, I would normally have the problem that the lift brings stuff up. But what I can do is I'm just connecting a conveyor belt here, and the conveyor belt I can connect in the direction the lift will go. So if I connect it in that direction, that means the stuff on a conveyor lift which I installed here will go down. So if I place the lift here, you can see it goes down. If I place it on the other side, it goes up. That is one way how you can change the direction. And another way you can change the direction, which is especially useful if you have it on a conveyor or so, and you can't easily connect a belt on the other side. So what you do is you build so okay, so that one goes down, but I want to have it go up, right? So I need to remember. Yeah, right. So I built something like that. So wait. Let's start again. So I want to have the stuff going in there. From down, in there. So what I do is I build something like that, then go up, then I can delete that, connect that there, and I have an ingoing connection. Wait, there's still a problem. No, that actually doesn't work. I did something like that once. How did I do that? Forgot that. I don't remember how to do that. Well, I think it was for a special case, but sometimes with multiple lift you can change the direction. But mainly, what I mainly do is just place a belt on the other side. Or it doesn't always have to be a belt, of course. You can do the same with a lift. So I have lift on that side going down, and when I install it on the other side, okay, those conveyor bolts are a little bit buggy, I guess. Let's try that with a normal wall. It should work. So that one's going out and that one should go in then, yeah. So like that you can change the direction as well. I don't think there's any other way I know to do that. I know it's sometimes really annoying, but yeah. Yeah, no problem. Always glad to help. So, okay. We have a few hyperchips here. Let's build the entrances. Well, hyperchip entrance. Okay. That's actually a double outlet. I want to have a normal outlet. Oh. Okay. Let's get some quick wire. I hope I still have some here. Yeah, going is an hypertube accelerator. It's nearly finished. I can show you what it does. So the normal hypertube entrance, you just get into the hypertube, but for each additional hypertube entrance you place in a short succession, you get an additional speed boost. And yeah, that one is going to give me a huge speed boost to get to my refineries real fast. A moment of truth. Well, actually not. Moment of power. Oh, I forgot something very, very important though. I have to do that. Oh, come on. Cables, sure. Of course. Always missing something. Well, I hope I won't be too fast. I don't want to meet the maker slide. But yeah, should be pretty fast. I hope in a few seconds. Nice one, Iggy. Yeah. Okay. So there are two things I'm a little bit unsure. Okay, so first of all, going to delete that one and place an entrance directly there. So that is for the way back, because when we go back we're going to get stuck here and just fall down. That's perfect. The other thing the other one I was a little bit afraid of is that I would get sucked in if I go down there, but luckily we don't. So let's try it out. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit faster than the last one. Yeah, that's a little bit faster. So, yeah. So that was about the speed I expected to have. But I guess we have been a little bit faster. Let's open the map this time, right? Okay, so that's where we start, that's where we're going to finish. Okay. Yeah. Maybe you have been right with what did you say? With a blink of an eye. That's really a lot faster than I thought. By the way, I need to redo that accelerator. It's pretty unstable. There are issues that throws me out before I got launched. That's sometimes annoying. Do you think I should slow down the accelerator? Do you think it's a little bit much? Okay. Fine. Fine. No sightseeing. It's the teleportation hypertube it is. I mean, it looks pretty awesome on the wall, I have to say. And I have finally found my road back. Nice. So, next thing is, of course, you can delete all this. Come on, really. I'm pretty sure I have something in my deleting selection again, which I didn't want to delete, but yeah, I knew it. I knew it! Okay. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. What else I don't need? That's biofuel, I always need biofuel. Oh, that's it. Okay, let's build fences. That's the way it can stay. So, wait, what? It looks like an electric chair which promises you another life on another place. Yeah, well, it kinda does. Imperium, good game, yeah. Oh, wait. I played so many games like that. I'm mixing them up a little bit. I think Imperium has was the game where you have like more or less squares blocks in which you build, right? And I think you have voxel-based terrain, so you can dig down in the terrain. Is that right? Was that period? Okay. Actually, that one was for the outside. We don't need that anymore. Okay, okay. I can't do that. I just can't. That one's going to be there. Come on. That one is going to connect to there. Okay. Straight lines. Need my straight lines. So. Oh. Huh. Okay. Then we can connect that there. And we have power again. Yes, we do. Hear the humming. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Bats. Always a good idea. Maybe we see you later. Otherwise, thanks again for being for watching my vids and being here and talking to me. I really appreciate it. Um, so see you later, hopefully. Bye bye. And yeah, I played a lot of games like that as well, like No Man's Sky, Empyrean. What else? I played 2 or 3 more games. Those space survivalish games. I think Empyrean was the one where you had blocks, which you build your ships and so on, but the blocks aren't always full like in Minecraft, but you have half Astroneer exactly. And you can rotate them, and you have like half blocks and corner blocks and so on. I really enjoyed, if that's the right one, I especially enjoyed the voxel-based terrain that you could build underground. Was pretty awesome, I think. And yeah, I enjoyed it. I didn't play so many hours, but I played. I did build an Enterprise-like spaceship in Imperium. That was pretty cool. Really huge build with internals, and was pretty fun actually. Um, so we have no fuel. That's kinda what I was afraid of, by the way. That one has 100 fuel. That one has none. Why? So that's kinda stupid. I mean, that splitter is built um, on that lift, right? So I built the splitter. Let's try this again. I want to build the splitter. Come on. Don't annoy me. Okay. Yeah. It snaps on the lift. Like that. But if I connect it, well, actually, it does. Wait, what? Why? So here's turbo fuel in the lift, right? Fuel in the lift. So why isn't it getting fuel? What's going on here? So let's just redo that. There's a possibility. Remember when I turned by that by accident? So there's a possibility that that's the reason why it didn't connect. What? Are you kidding me now? It tells me I encroached the clearing of the. Come on. Okay. Okay. So, no. Going to place that here. Build a splitter there. Fine. If you insist. So, but I have the funny feeling that our other explorer is a little bit stuck out there without any fuel. So let's get that. Do the lift one click low? Yeah, I think that wouldn't have made a difference. I'm pretty sure it was the lift inside of the merger which made the problem. The snapping lifts to snapping mergers to lifts is a little bit buggy, I think. As you probably can guess by the way how it is inside of it. Okay. So we have all of that done. Have the kit here. Oh yeah. I think the next thing I needed to do was actually here. Oh no, I have done it. Oh, I know what we need to do. You know what? I totally forgot. We finished. We finished those builds, right? But what I haven't done is connecting any outputs. So yeah. Yes, that's an issue. And also I haven't connected any power. Well, that's an issue as well. So let's see. Power. Actually. I think that's that right here. Yep. So all I need to do is place that outlet with it. No, let's do that one. With a double-sided one. And connect it back up. Okay. So, yeah, I need to go real quick to the toilet. So, going to have a 5 minutes break. Going to try to be as soon back as possible. See you in a second. And we are back. So sorry for the break. I have some troubles with my stomach at the moment. So yeah. It's a little bit unschedulable when I need to do my bathroom breaks at the moment. Sorry for that. Okay, we have power. We need to get the power inside. Let's see. Connect those. It's somewhat funny to see. Maybe I should do an viewer counter or so. So we are more or less constant. Well, at the moment at 3 viewers. Normally we are constant between 6 and 7 viewers. But they are spiking up and down every 2 minutes or so. So I'm really wondering if it's just calculation bug or so from YouTube. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Sorry. That's one possibility. The other possibility is, oh wait, is that there are actually a lot of viewers just joining in for a few minutes and cutting out again. I mean, it seems we have an average watch time from 7 minutes or so, so that may be it. Sadly, I can't see. And it really seems that we have a lot of viewers just watching it as playback. I mean, I guess if you just want to watch me and you're not interested in talking to me, that's a valid solution. Something happened to my sound right there. What? Okay. Can somebody tell me, is my sound still okay? I think my sound just cut out for a second there. So I'm really not sure if that changed something. As far as I can see, you should still hear me. But yeah, I'm not sure if my sound just got worse or something. Okay. So now everything should have power. I guess the next thing is the bells from the outside. Okay. So let's see. Alright. Yeah, right. Let's go down. So we could have one here. It's pretty awesome. So we're going to place one here. Where do we place it? Oh, here, right? Oh, are you kidding me? That doesn't go that high. Okay. No. MK4. Covered. Down. Down. No, I did. Okay. So one needs to go down, that's right. Now I can place here the right one. That's this changing direction stuff again. No, I need to start here. Yes. Okay. And then we can go up and up and up to here. Okay. So that's the first one. That is the next one. It doesn't go up as well. I'm not surprised. Okay. Let's place some walls that will make all this stuff a lot more easy. It got down. It goes down and it down. So now I can place that. That. Wonderful. We're going to go to here. That. Let's change those walls. And of course, well. Okay. So that's all done. Yo yo yo! Aze! How are you doing? I think I didn't read your name till now, so welcome to the stream and welcome to the hive. Okay, upside down ramp. There we go. So I guess those 4-meter ramps have a few problems. So we're going to change those. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. So that's connected. Next we need to connect in here. So it's supposed to be an output. We need the wall mount. I have no clue where I actually need to connect this. So let's just take some possibilities, right? And you know what? They are all on the wrong side. Well, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out for me if I like that people can watch my stream on the same time they are I'm streaming. So I mean it's actually pretty nice because they don't have to wait till I finish streaming to watch the whole thing. And I guess if I'm not interested in talking, that's actually a pretty neat thing. But on the other side, I really enjoy people to talk to me. And by giving them the possibility to, well, stream at a different on a different type scale, they are even more unlikely to talk to me, because if I ask something and they are interested, they can write something for sure, but it's probably going to take 10 minutes or so till I answer to that and have a real discussion. So, I'm really not sure. what I think on that. Like, I mean, let's take Uze for as an example there. I can't even know if he came in like 20 minutes ago and started to watch the stream and just said hello because I said hello at the beginning of the stream or something, and he's not going to hear what I'm going to say. How can I? Why are you not producing anything, my friend? Please produce quick wires, will you? Okay. Come on, give me a window. You insist. So that's pretty center, so I think that should need about here. I'm always doing that one wrong. Let's see if that's right. Oh no, that's why I like to build just a few, because I always do them wrong. Always. Actually, remember how I do that. For MK4, I'm just going to take that one. That looks a lot better. Okay. So yes, that should be somewhere around those lines. Ah, first one, okay. So here we're going to use the wall holder because it goes out straight. That. Okay. Hi, Bestmans. How are you doing? Hope you're fine. And the wall hole one more. Okay, there we go. It's all connected. Now I'm just not sure. Let's check. No, it's just full. Okay. Yeah. Okay, next part is here. All right, totally forgot. Oh. Actually, let's do those. Okay, and that's the next part, that one, and that one. Okay. Okay, let's place those. Doesn't need to be perfect, just I want it to be as close as possible. Okay. So those are coming out now. The next thing we need to do is one up. So the big question is, where do we want to put it? Oh, concrete is filling nicely. So I think I want to keep it here. Do I want to have quick wire so far back? Quick wire is one of the things I actually need. Everything. Yeah, so I want to have that as a mini mega factory. So I'm going to produce everything in here which doesn't require a smelter, a fabricate. No. A smelter, a foundry, or a refinery to produce. Everything else is going to be produced here. And I'm producing each item, but I'm only producing one item, one machine worth of each item. So that's my room which produces novelis, and I'm producing 1.5 novelis per minute. That's it. And of course, in the same room, everything I need to produce the obelisk is in there as well. And that's the idea for the whole factory. So that one is producing computers, for example. So I have one machine which produces computers, and I have many machines filling that one up, producing everything I need. And a little bit surprised that I'm full of plastic. I'm missing screws. I should have perfect ratios. So if something is blocking up, or if I'm missing screws, that should mean I have an error in my number somewhere. Need to check that later. And yeah, that's the whole idea. I have a floor here. This is heavy modular frames, which got pretty big actually. So that's most of the floor for just one thing. I have 8K industrial beams here. And I have concrete measly one constructor back there. That's it. And I was going for this clean high-tech factory look. I kind of have the feeling that on the heavy modular frames it got a little bit too cramped. But I like the screws running around. But actually what you've seen before that on the computer level, I think that's more or less perfect. Always try that there's no blockage on the lines. That's why I'm a little bit annoyed that I did the numbers somewhere wrong here. And for now I can just do this to remedy that. But that's not a long time solution. But yeah, I like it. Let's see. Everyone isn't really going cool. But it seems I really have some miscalculations with that. Well, actually, oh. Let's overclock them lightly. It should... Probably there was just a decimal point error that can block up pretty fast. That probably will have done the trick already. Oh, okay. So, where have I been at? Alright, so I'm thinking, I'm thinking beams and pipes here is alright. I'm thinking I'm going to move the rotors around though. Almost empty. Maybe I should change everything around a little bit. Yeah, I try to better myself. So let's show you real fast. So that's my smelters at the moment. So as you see, I need to build something around, and that's my refineries. So I really need to step my game up and do something here as well, because I actually don't like it to be in the open. I'm probably not going to close down my power plants, my coal power plants. I need to close that down though, but that's just a few walls. I kinda like my oil power. Oh, so that's my oil power. Okay, I can get in here. So I actually tried to encase everything and do it right, but as you could see, I haven't done it everywhere. I'm going to do, well, at least I'm planning to do that. But for stuff like those train stations, it's sometimes hard to find something I really like the look of. We'll see. Yeah, those I can't delete at all. I actually, then I still have my truck stations for my elevator, which I need to replace, and I need to find a permanent solution for the elevator. So much more stuff to do. I think that's one of my most favorite builds lately. That's the Ethereum, which I really like. So we have stations here, and I actually can't fly in there. Have this double array which produces or smelts my Ethereum directly, and it's planned to produce 780 Ethereum ingots. No, it's planned to use 780 in Ethereum, but I don't have the belt speed, so at the moment it's only 480. Actually, I think, yeah, it's only 240. Well, I could let's change that at least. Well, actually, it's full anyway, so yeah, let's not change it. I think it's coming along. I kind of like the factory. And I think that's one of the most awesome thing on my build. So I have laser power. I have 2 stations outside, which get power wirelessly via laser. And I think those look awesome. Not sure why I can't see it now. Huh. So there was a laser beam between those. I'm not sure why I can't activate it again. Well, maybe it's still a little bit bugged. Yes, it really is a big time sink. But I'm dedicated. And the thing is, because I'm only producing 1 machine worth of each item, I don't have these huge mega factories, which actually makes it a little bit easier. Is that a mod if you mean the towers, the wireless power? Yes, it is. So I'm using a few mods. I'm trying to not overdo it, but I tried this one out and it really, if it works, if I could switch it on, it really looked awesome. But even without, I think those towers are always a nice addition to a factory, and having those outside factories get power without needing to build some plant or so is pretty actually useful. And I tried to do a power plant here, but the water is actually not deep enough to build a water extractor. So yeah, I really got that went really problematic fast. So, but I think what I want to do, I think we're going to redo the storage. And by that, I mean, oh, by the way, tickets, you did ask. No, I haven't got any I thought I had some more here. Huh. Okay. I didn't got any of the statues yet. So not even the smallest ones. But I have a few core prawns in the sink at the moment. So my factory is sinking everything which overflows. So that's where we're going to redo the storage in a second. But I can show you real quick. So I have this floor which actually sorts each item, and as soon as the container is full, it sends the items into the crusher. So how far are you into the game? Okay. So the thing is, I think it would make sense to sort those items for how often I need them. Like encased industrial beams probably should be pretty far forward because I need a lot of them. I never use screws, so they should probably be in the end. And I have a new mod installed, which I actually want to use. But I think I need to unlock it. Dispenser. There it is. Oh, I can unlock it. Perfect. Okay. Last game I got halfway to final trophy, but I've started again. Last update with the overflow splitters. Yeah, I figured out how to do overflow even before they introduced the overflow splitters. So I really didn't have to redo much. So the trick was when the items on the belt, if they don't repeat itself, the old splitter would function as an overflow actually as well. So all I did was I just stuffed the belt with leaves and filtered them out back again. So I made sure that every second item on the belt is a leaf. That way I could use the overflow with the old splitters already. And all I had to do now was to remove the leaves. And that was actually pretty useful. That way I didn't have to redo that much. But yeah, I think I want to use dispensers. So there are a few things I need en masse. Let me think. So I need many iron plates. I need much concrete. I need much encased industrial beams. Yeah, if I'm working with pipes, I'm going to need a lot of copper sheets, and I'm going to need a lot of of pipes, and sometimes I need a lot of those. Well, actually only for train tracks. I mean, what we could do was stuff like copper sheet. It's a good well, copper sheet isn't a good example, but those are good example. Normally I just want to have 2 stacks or so, which is actually pretty easy done with the dispenser. So maybe we just do 2 containers. Having one for if we need a lot of stuff. So I think I want to have iron plates. We need iron plates as a storage container for sure. And we need concrete as a storage container for sure. Because we always need a lot of those. And the encased industrial beams. I think we're only going to have yeah, so those are the ones I want to have in front. Okay. Let's do some resorting. Auto sorting. Okay. So that one is plates, that's actually alright. That one is going to get concrete. Okay. I think concrete should be right next to the plates. Because actually... yeah, probably good. But the thing is, with the tickets, as bigger as your factory gets, the faster the tickets come. So I'm just taking it as a byproduct or as a show on how far I got, and not waiting for them or building for them or stuff like that. What I actually really want to do is to have a trophy room. Well, no, what I actually want to have is I want to have a monitoring room with the trophies in them. Okay. Let's delete those. Let me see what we have there. So get our concrete here. And we're going to do the encased here. Okay. Yeah, I know. The increasing cost of tickets is something I figured out pretty fast. That reminds me, I wanted to do a video on how to get early tickets. I should do that. I think there isn't upper limit, but I probably, you mean the last 100 tickets for the, well, what is it, 1,300 or so you need for everything? 1,500? Something like that. I would guess. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Dispenser. Okay. So we're going to have containers for that. The big question is, do we want to have containers for different stuff? I mean, we have the container right behind it, the big ones, so we could take out of those if we need. Otherwise, I mean, the dispenser have 8 slots. Eight slots is not enough. So, what we're going to do is we have more containers in the back. So we're going to have one here for the steel pipes. We have one here for overflow, please. Oh, did I set that on overflow? No. Overflow. That here one for the steel beams. And have one for the copper sheets. And I think except of those 4 items, I do not need anything in huge amounts, right? Yeah. If you could think on anything what you need in huge amounts to build, except concrete, iron plates, stuff for the belts, and the steel beams, steel pipes, and copper plates. I think you don't need anything else in more than 200 or so. You're going to stay here. You actually don't need concrete. What I want to have here, probably firstly the iron rods. Next is I think wires. Firstly the normal wire, then the quick wire. Then we need cables. That's something we always need. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Let's do a row with like here where we can go on one machine after each other and fill up everything we normally need. So we always have to have fuel. That's important. We always need iron rods. That's important. I only always want to have wires. Requires and cables. We're going to go in order of important, how important it is. I think the next, what I think I always want to have in the future is an obelisk. And I'm going to do the card, even if I'm not producing any already. But we're going to do the... Oh, I can't do the cartridges because I haven't loaded them yet. Okay, well, we're just going to skip that then. Okay, next is probably the reinforced iron plates. Need those for the constructors. Then I want to have the frames, both. One time that. And one time that. And I need computers. Right? So the big question is, are we going on? It gets a little bit long, I think. So we're already not going to do the computers here. Actually, overflow. 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 I have to set them all on overflow. Okay. So, right. We have the modular frames, the heavy modular frames, and computer stopped. So let's do computers here. Okay, then I think we normally need rotors. I think we... Oh yeah, we don't need rotors, but we need motors as well. Oh, okay. What? Oh, actually, you know what? Let's make that motors. And that one will be the rotors. Okay. Then what else? What else? Actually, that might be it already. Do we need anything else? Oh. Yeah. And plates, concrete, best industrial beams. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. There we have 4. So we're going to do reinforced iron plates here. Wait, what? Need to move that up a little bit. By 2. Actually, right. Motors and computers, rotors. Motors. Motors. And and then we're actually going to do the frames here. Normal frame. Frame, heavy modular frame. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that's going to work. So now that we have everything we usually need, we can start to just do the stuff we are producing, but don't usually have to have in the inventory. Like, let's see. What am we producing but don't need? I think nothing actually. What am I producing? I'm producing computers. I'm producing computers. I'm producing the steel stuff. I'm producing quick wire. I'm producing Nobelisk. I'm producing heavy metal frames. I'm producing modular frames. I'm producing cast industrial beams. I'm producing concrete. I'm producing iron plates. I'm producing iron rods. I'm producing screws. First. And I'm producing reinforced iron plates. So I think that's about it. Motors, computers. Okay. So that's all the sorting redone. And we have copper sheets and steel beams and steel pipes. Oh, we have them double, right? Well, Did I place them double now or not? Damn it. No, no, no. I did not. Cartridges. Okay, so going to do the screws here. Right. Yeah. And then we're going to get the copper sheets. We're going to get the steel. You know what? Let's do steel pipe. Now let's do steel beam. Let's do the copper pipes, copper sheets on the other side. Come on. Oh, there's... No, we can't do copper sheets on that side. I want to have copper sheets on that side. I want to have copper sheets here. Because that one will fill up first. And then the big storages will fill up. So reinforced iron plates go here. Okay, that's done. So let's check this out. And we actually need to empty the storage containers. Actually, okay. Deleting. No, no, no. What? Wrong. Wrong. Wait, what? Can I place them like that again? Yes, no. Huh. Okay. You know what? When was our last save game? What? 11-4? Yeah, too long ago. Okay. Okay. Was really, really stupid for me. Come on. I mean, really. From all the containers, 6 need to stay. And I start with those who need to stay to delete. It's kinda stupid, isn't it? I have to be a little bit careful here. Those... most of the stuff I don't need. Because I can easily place it. Actually, what do the dispenser need to build? I should check this maybe. So rotors, iron plates, and iron rods. Okay. So we don't need that. We don't need that. Don't need that. We do need that. Oh. 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 Okay. So the thing why I'm doing that is I have some items in there which I got from drop pods and not produced yet, like supercomputers and stuff like that. And well, what the? Thanks. I can't delete those, so I have to make some room. That way I can keep them in the inventory and replace them. And to have a few more of those. I really get annoyed when you the click drop doesn't work. Okay. So those are supercomputers which I need. Okay. Those are high-speed connector which I need. That's just motors. That is heat sinks. Batteries. Oh, actually, I still can't delete them. Going to get my inventory anyways, right? Iron limiter, I think. Yes. More supercomputers. Huh. I didn't know that I have 2 containers. Come on. There we go. Let's get some more rotors. The rest. Okay. So that should give me the room I need. What the? What did happen here? Oh. So, oh yeah, right. We need to delete those small bells as well. Have been a nice idea. I really like them, but yeah, not going to them in. I really don't want to raise the platform here though. So I kinda hope that I still can have the dispenser a little bit lower and they still work. Would be a bummer if not. Okay. Yeah, I know. The problem with multi-delete is I'm really good in selecting more than I actually want to delete. So I'm not using it this many. I really like the no dismantle delay mod. And I think it's really a bummer that it's got discontinued. Because the multi-deletion is, I don't know. I have the feeling mostly I don't save much time because, you know, I want to delete some foundations and suddenly I have some containers, so I redo them again and then I have wall and I redo them again. I don't know. I'm not good enough in aiming for those, I guess. Okay, dispenser. Let's see. So how does it look? Really not good. The dispenser really has to be on the high ground, I guess. Uh-huh. Don't need those anymore. Oh, take a look. Let's try. Yeah, okay. I guess if I'm careful, control works. By the way, welcome to the stream, Saza. Oh, I hope I say the name right, Saza. Saza. I'm not good. Yeah, I'm not good in foreign language. Just, I really have no clue how you pronounce the. I don't even know how to call the stuff over the letters. in English at least. Okay. So do you guys remember when I said, well, I don't need concrete? Well, I need concrete. Come on. Okay. I have at least a little bit. And I think I don't need as much, so maybe that will be alright. I have been really lucky with the containers, haven't I? Okay. No. Wow, you refill. Oh. Nice. I have some more here. Okay, that I think that will be enough. Okay. So place them like that. Or one far out. No, I think I like that. Yeah, that's kind of okay. Oh wait, and place those. Okay. There we go. I'm really glad I took the additional rotors. I think I wouldn't have had enough otherwise. Sasha! Well, Sasha is easy. I could ask you why you don't write it as Sasha, but well, I guess different languages, different rules. Oh, I hope I'm right with Sasha. Or is it Sasha? Sasha. Yeah, Sasha. I mean, I'm pretty sure you will correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. So the next thing we need to do is empty those. Okay. No. Please hit all. Okay. And those are empty. One more time on this side, but I think I don't have. Actually, those are okay. Okay. So I actually. Yes, I want to connect it like this. It's a little bit. I want to have all the same, and I need to have them lowered on the other side for the containers. So I think that's a cool solution. And sometimes I like it to be a little bit more organic. To see like, okay, that's that way because I did first build it like that and then I had to restructure. Sometimes a nice touch. Gives your factory a little bit story, you know. Oops. And on that side I need them like that anyway, so. By the way, there goes our coupon production. Because all the containers need to fill up again now in order for the coupons to start again. Okay. Okay, so let's do the high-speed connectors here. The circuit board here. The computers here. Let's circuit boards here, I said. Right. So that's supercomputers. So that can be radio control stuff. One can be batteries. And the heat sinks, of course. And the ionometer. That should be all that. Okay. So that should be rotors and motors, shouldn't it? I just remembered I'm not producing rotors and motors at the moment. Was maybe a stupid idea to delete them. Those I think I transported them from my old base. Okay. So I think we know what we need to produce next. That's motors and rotors. Well, yeah, I kind of like it. So if I understand it right, I should be able to go there, press. Oh no. Go there, press. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So I have to look into there. Here I can open it and take like all or so. And here I just take. Yeah, and I fill the package. That's the really neat thing on the dispenser. Like if I have 99 fuel and I go to the dispenser, it just fills up to 100. If I have 100 again and fuel up, I get 200. I think that's pretty neat. And then when you can easily top up the inventory. So next question, why? Because no, why do I not have items here? Should have. I can't recall what I placed down there, but I should have items in there. I'm starting to get tired. Auto sorting. Let's see. Iron rods. Wires. Quick wire. Oh. Hehehe. Yeah. Well, I guess that doesn't work. So all of those are not connected yet. Except I think I made it different on that side. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That one is wrong. That one is wrong. Need the Mark IV lifts, please. Okay. So now they should go. Yes, there they go. Okay, wonderful. So that should work now. Yeah, there we have them. Going to need some time to fill up again. Producing stock and so forth. What did I have here and here? Oh, steel biomes, some steel frames, fiber. Yeah, okay. But that should be all working now. Do I need to clean up anything here? No, that seems to be all right. Well, so we redid that, and I'm actually quite happy. Oh yeah. Okay. That's better, I guess. I still would like to get... Can't get it. Oh, okay. I might do that in the calculator. I can delete that directly there. I think it's kind of cool how the items go through this valley, isn't it? Wow. I guess that's going to be it for today. Thanks again so much for watching and keeping me company. I always appreciate that. Again, a special welcome to Sasha and Basement and Uze and Douglas. Yeah, all the new viewers I didn't had the pleasure to talk with till now. And just a reminder, we're going to keep Monday as the standard day. There is a possibility that I do additional streams. And if you are interested in the networking mod, which allows you to do programming and complex stuff and monitoring and nearly everything in Satisfactory, actually, which has to do with logics and monitoring and stuff. We're going to do a dedicated stream for that on Saturdays. So if you are interested in that, and I can highly recommend that mod at all. And I'm not really fit in programming. I know the theory behind it, but I'm not really fluent in any programming language or so. So I have to work to learn all that, and I want to take you with me onto that journey and show you how to do something like that, and maybe script a little bit with nearly no knowledge and where you get that knowledge and so on. So that's what we're going to do on Saturday. but we're going to do it a little bit earlier, so that's probably Saturday at 4 p.m. GMT. So that's 4 hours earlier than today. Okay. Again, thank you for watching. Have fun gaming and bye bye. Wait, 1 second. And see ya. That's my standard. I should stick with it. Bye.